Abundance. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Gigi. This is Gigi's House of Wellness. And today I'm going over, I've been sitting with myself, going within, getting the downloads or uploads. I like to call them uploads because I feel they're coming from the solar plexus area and uploading through the chakras. And so I've been sitting with myself, which is this, I've been doing a form of channeling where I'm meditating and then writing what comes to mind. So the higher self is speaking, or the self, the original Atman is speaking through me, through my writing. And I'm sharing it with my viewers. And this is pretty amazing, the things that are coming up, but it's in alignment. And so I feel like I'm tuning into my own personalized original ChatGPT, which is the self. And instead of going outside of myself looking for answers or saviors or any of that, I'm going within and sitting and listening and then writing. And so today I'm going to share that with you. There were some things that I missed in my last video that I think I wanted to touch base with, but it might be in this writing. Last time I didn't read it after I did it. I just sat and went on with my day and then recorded later. Today I reread right after I did my writing. And sometimes my writing is unclear for me to see, so I don't want to stumble on the words. But this is a message, and whoever is watching this message is for you, and you needed to hear something about this is in your algorithm. So we're in tuned without me even mentioning yet. Maybe it will be in the title, but this will reach you. So today's morning meditation, this is what came up in my writing. Liberation from the illusion of the system. I took the red pill nearly 15 years ago and have been down the rabbit hole ever since. Once you take a moment and separate yourself from the systems and see how immaculately they have undoctrinated the masses, you start to see things clearly. Even if you only see it momentarily, you'll keep coming back out of the trance they locked you in. And when you do, you'll keep coming back for moments of freedom. These moments turn into minutes. Minutes turn into hours. Hours turn into days. Eventually, you are stuck on the other side of the spell, and you realize you cannot be rocked back to sleep. And you look at the sleepers with sadness and concern, but you realize they are happy where they are. So you let them sleep. The money spell runs deep. The curse of the colonizer that stole Mother Gaia, stripped her of her resources and put a price tag on it. Now the waters and the foods are poisoned and tainted. They build houses and apartments on Mother Gaia and charge enormous amounts to live in them. We are taught in their schools to learn to labor 5 days a week in order to pay for what was freely ours. All of our earnings go right back to them. You don't see the scam, robbing Peter and Paul to pay Uncle Sam. This is the Matrix, the Maya, the illusion, Babylon, the belly of the beast. The only way to escape it is to go within, sit with self, and breathe. So that's all I've been doing, is just sitting with myself for a few minutes. And when my mind starts to wander, because it wandered a few times, it's good to pay attention to those, to what your mind wanders on too. but you want to come back to yourself and to the present moment once you feel you're aware of your mind is lost somewhere else, and you want it to be still and free and listen. It's good to ask a question. If you are stumbled upon something in your life, it's good to ask a question, write it down, and then meditate, and then the answers are going to come to you after you can get it in writing, or writing it down, or recording yourself for what comes up afterwards. It's very, very powerful. Keeps you in tune with your inner self. It keeps you from being trapped in the matrix, which is our phones. The other day, I promised myself I'll have a book in my hand more than I have a phone, because my phone is out at the store, when I'm walking, when I'm just walking around the house. I have my phone in my hand, and I want to have a book or my my journal, because it's keeping us disconnected. And not just that, not just the internet, because there's a matrix outside of the matrix, which is the Maya and the illusion. So to keep yourself separate from that for as long as you possibly can is going to continuously grow and keep you more and more separate. And I always correlate money with the matrix, because money has been placed as a middleman for us to trade with each other. And now we're not even trading with each other. We're trading our time for money, and the money goes back to the man. And so I felt like this was really powerful. I wanted to share it with my viewers. If you're interested in learning, going deeper into your meditation and journaling experience, and you just need assistance, I will help you. If you want to reach out, I will leave my email in the description. And what else did I want to say? Something about what I was writing, because I think it was the red pill. When I said I took the red pill and 15 years ago, and so after my dark night of the soul, I don't know, it was an awakening moment and an experience. And then I say that's when I took the red pill, and I've been down the rabbit hole ever since, because I've been going deep into my yoga, my meditation, my readings, research on certain topics. And so I like to study the law of assumption and practice it, as well as being a master manifester, and into wellness, health, and just the overall well-being of our physical, mental, and spiritual bodies. So if this resonates with you, please hit the like button, and please subscribe, because I will be back with more information and assistance in breaking away from the Maya and being a sovereign self. Peace.